everybody. Welcome to Psychic Skills for Beginners. I'm Sherry Klein, and I'm glad you're back. Today, we're going to talk about another spirit guide, which is our protector. And then we're going to do a meditation that's going to help you to connect with that protector. And then I'm going to give you some homework so that you can really practice and get to know your protector. So, of course, a lot of people are asking, well, a protector's a protector. It's pretty self-explanatory, but here's some things that you might not know. Of course, they try to, first of all, everybody has a protector. When you come into this earth plane, you have your own protector and they stay with you until you exit. Same way with your joy guide and your other guides that we've talked about in our other classes. But with the protector, they come in and they try to help us in our physical body. An example would be, maybe I should leave this party because I'm just getting this gut feeling like something's wrong. So then you leave the party and maybe a big fight broke out. That's your protector kind of giving you downloads like, hey, come on, let's do this. You have to pay attention to that gut feeling. The more that you work with your protector, the more you're going to know that it's your protector talking to you. Another example, this happened to me. I clean houses and I was getting ready to leave one of my houses and I went to find my keys so I could lock their door. I couldn't find my keys. I was panicking, looked all through my purse, and then I just panicked even more, dumped everything out of my purse. The keys were not in there. Now this key ring has like 20 keys on it. So it's a big key ring and I would have found it since I dumped my purse. Put everything back in the purse. Again, I took some deep breaths, went back, opened my purse up, and there were the keys right there on top. And nobody was in the house. I was the only one there. So I thought, wow, that was really strange. So then I left that house, went down the street 2 blocks, and there was a horrific wreck. It had just happened because the police or ambulance, nothing was there. So that was my protector. They can do things like that too. Not that they're always going to stop you from anything. It doesn't mean you're never going to be in a car wreck or you're never going to fall or anything of that nature, but they do the best that they can to protect you. Another way, and people might not know this, but they protect you energetically as well. So, of course, not anybody, but a lot of people that do readings or healing, they know to call in protection. Because when you do this kind of work, you open up windows, you open up doors to other dimensions, and we want to make sure that they're secure. So your protector will act like a bouncer at a bar. Another thing that people might not realize too is when you meditate, you're also opening yourself up. It would be a very good idea to call in your protector before you do a meditation. That way, nothing's going to come in. They can help even with latch-ons. We pick up things from other people all the time. Think of them like they have an eraser and they can erase things from your energetic field if you ask them to. On this earth, we have free will, so you have to ask. So those are some of the things about our protector. Now, I have 2 protectors. One is Black Hawk, and then I have Big Blue. And when the first one that came through was Black Hawk. And it took me several times to connect with him. And I remember I sat down in a meditation with a pen and paper, and I presented the question, and I said, why are you my protector? And I sat there maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and I started getting all these downloads. And what I got is that we were together in the battle at Little Bighorn. And he was a Sioux Indian, and I was in Colonel Custer's army. And I killed him. And I said, well, why would you want to be my protector if I killed you? And he said that when he got to the other side, he picked the person he hated the most to protect. And then that way his soul would evolve a lot quicker on the other side. So I kind of wish I didn't know that, because I really felt bad. But again, I mean, they're committed. He's still with me. They still protect me. And when I was in class many years ago, people would have, their protectors might be running bear. They might be a warrior. They could be a lion. It's tailor-made just for you. You're going to have your own protector, and they're going to come to you and present themselves that will work best for you. So with all of this in mind, let's do a meditation. So make sure you're not driving, and every time you do this meditation, you're going to get something different, but try not to overwork it. Try not to overthink it. Just kind of listen to the words, relax, and then just see what comes. When you get a message, or you might just get a picture, or you might hear something, try not to overwork it. Try not to overthink it. Just let it come, and you could ask, show me more, or you might not get anything. But let's go ahead and jump into the meditation, and then we'll talk afterwards. So everybody, if you can just, of course, don't be driving, get into a nice quiet place, and let's start with the meditation. All right. Please find a comfortable position, either sitting up with your hands resting in your lap, or lying down with your arms gently at your side. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Cleansing breath in through your nose, and slowly release it through your mouth. Again, breathe in peace, and exhale any tension. With every breath, feel your body becoming heavier, more relaxed, and deeply at ease. Allow your shoulders to soften, your jaw to unclench, your forehead to smooth. With each exhale, imagine you're letting go of all the worries of the day. Now, imagine that there are roots gently growing from the soles of your feet and from the base of your spine. See them moving deeply into the earth. Down through the layers of soil and stone. These roots anchor you, connecting you with the steady, nurturing energy of the earth. Feel the earth sending energy back up through your roots. filling your body with stability, safety, and calm. Above your head, picture a warm golden light glowing like the sun. With every inhale, it flows down into you. It fills your head, your neck, your chest. With every exhale, this light expands upward, surrounding your entire body. You are now wrapped in a protective bubble of golden light. Within this space, you are safe. Only love, only truth, only what serves your highest good may enter. Silently repeat after me. I open my heart to connect with my protector. I welcome those who are here for my highest good. My healing and my growth. I invite you to step forward now. Trust that your intention is heard. Now, imagine yourself standing on a beautiful path. Notice what it looks like. Perhaps it's a forest trail. A beach shoreline, or a winding garden walkway. The air is fresh, peaceful, filled with a sense of calm. Begin to walk along this path. With each step, you feel lighter, more open, more connected. Up ahead, you see a gentle glow of light. As you walk toward it, You notice a special place waiting for you. It may be a clearing in the forest, a quiet temple, a circle of stones, or simply a beautiful space of light. This is your sacred meeting place. Now, standing in this space, call gently in your heart, "Protector, I invite you to join me now. Please step forward and let me know that you are here." Be patient. Notice how the energy shifts. Perhaps you see a figure approaching, or a shimmer of color. Maybe you hear a voice. Maybe you feel a gentle touch. Or simply sense a presence of love. However they appear, it is perfect for you in this moment. Now, take a moment to greet your guide. You may wish to silently ask, "What is your name?" "What message do you have for me today?" "How will I know when you are with me?" Listen to your heart as much as your mind. The answers may come as words, images, sensations, or simply an inner knowing. Allow your protector to share whatever they wish with you now. Trust that the messages you receive are exactly what you need in this moment. If nothing comes right away, simply enjoy their presence, their loving energy, and know that this connection is real. When you feel complete, thank your guide for being there with you today. For their wisdom and for their love. Know that they walk with you always, and you can return to this meeting place whenever you wish. Now, slowly turn and walk back along the path that brought you here. With each step, carry with you the peace and the guidance that you've received. Feel yourself becoming more aware of your body. More aware of the ground beneath you. More aware of the room around you. Now take a deep, refreshing breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, returning fully to the present moment. You are now calm, connected, and at peace. All right. Okay, everybody. Welcome back. How was that? Everybody's going to get something different. Some people might not have gotten anything. Some people might hear, see, feel. It can be all types of ways that they're going to connect with you. So I would love to hear in the comments what you got, or if you have any questions. Now, your homework, first of all, of course, listen to this meditation as many times as you can throughout the week. Every time you do, make sure you sit down with a pen and paper so you can write your messages down, and you will get something different every time. And you may not get things for several in a row, but don't give up. Now, keep in mind, and this is some of the homework, that your protectors can be messengers too. So everybody who ever books a read with me or gets readings from me, they know my joy guide is Irene. She's a messenger. She helps me with messages. Your protectors can do the same thing. You can even ask them, oh, help me find a front row parking spot underneath a security light. And then present the question and then see if you find one, if you're out shopping. If somebody is texting you or calling you, ask your protector, who is this? And wait and see how are they going to give you the messages. Another thing that you can do, let's say that you have a big presentation and you don't do well in front of a big audience. Call on your protector before you get up there and say, help me to, help me to be calm, help me to not be nervous, give me courage, and see how your energy will shift. You might not have stage fright like you would if you didn't call on your protector. So these are some of the things that you can do to work with your protector. And again, place your comments, any questions or concerns you have, place them and I'll try to address them on the next class. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell button. When you do that, you'll be notified of every time we have a class. And in the meantime, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to psychicsherry.com, and Sherry is spelled Shari. And so, with that being said, remember, the more you practice, the more that your intuition will grow. So, have fun, and I'll see you at our next class.